What is purple teaming and why does it matter? Purple teaming is an information security term used to describe an operating relationship between a red team and blue team that is focused on improving an organization's cybersecurity and privacy posture. The color wheel fusion of red and blue to create purple seems simple enough on the surface. However, many small and mid-market companies fall victim to cybersecurity incidents because they don't understand the transformational power of purple teaming. Let's start with the most misunderstood member of the purple team, the red team. At its most basic level, the red team is the aggressor or offensive element in the purple team. More specifically, the red team's mission is to understand a wide array of threat actors' tactics, techniques, and methods, and engage the organization's systems and data from the perspective of those threat actors. The red team replicates what the bad actors are doing in order to detect vulnerabilities and simulate attacks in an ethical manner so they can find critical flaws before a malicious actor does. Offense informs defense. The lack of a red team leaves a blue team with a defense that has not been tested and is routinely vulnerable to even rudimentary attack methods. Unfortunately, for many blue teams, their first engagement with a red team is when they confront a criminal hacker who just executed a successful ransomware or business email compromise attack on their organization. Now that we have a basic understanding of the red team, let's take a look at the blue team. At its most basic level, the blue team are the defenders or defensive element of the purple team. More specifically, the blue team's mission is to support and defend the people, processes, and technology that an organization uses daily to support its core operations. Many mistakenly believe that the blue team is just another way to describe the internal information technology department. This traditional definition can leave an organization staggeringly vulnerable. The process of digital transformation has greatly expanded the use of cloud technologies in most companies. As a result, the leaders of core business functions are making independent decisions about their functions' technology and data without the involvement of IT or a security expert. Many mistakenly believe that outsourcing technology and data to a cloud provider releases their responsibility and liability, but nothing could be further from the truth. Regardless of who provides the service, the organization still bears 100% of the responsibility for its technology and data, otherwise known as their attack surface. Because each function leader contributes to the expansion of the organization's systems and data attack surface, each is understood to be a member of the organization's blue team. This reality is why High Ground believes that the blue team often goes far beyond the IT function. It sounds like purple teaming is just hiring an ethical hacker to run a penetration test and hand the results to the IT department. Unfortunately, some red teams still sell into this myopic perception and deliver what HGC jokingly refers to as swoop and poop transactional engagements. These pen tests are typically limited to the IT function, and the output is a long list of exploitable vulnerabilities with a laundry list of generic guidance on how to address them, leaving the IT function embarrassed and without a path forward. Even worse, some red teams use their findings as justification to sell you expensive hardware and software solutions to remediate whatever it is they discovered. Purple teaming is not a one-and-done transaction. Purple teaming is an ongoing operational integration of the red and blue teams into a collaborative partnership that works to align the organization's cybersecurity and privacy posture to the business strategy. Put another way, the goal of the purple team is resilience. How does purple teaming actually work? While cyber resilience looks different across different industries, there are 4 work streams that are somewhat universally applicable: governance and risk management, privacy and data, threat and attack surface management, and security awareness training. Progress across these different program work streams is what defines success. Let's take a look at these from the bottom up. The first work stream is SAT. Security awareness training is the process by which you teach and test your workforce about cyber threats. This involves purchasing relevant training and testing tools, as well as the C-suite communicating and enforcing the program. High Ground Cyber also engages in regular communication on threat intelligence and customizes the simulations to mirror bad actor campaigns in the wild. The second work stream is Threat and Attack Surface Management. Threat surface management is using threat intelligence research and information sharing agreements to understand what threat actors may attack your organizations and their common tactics, techniques, and methods. Attack surface management is using internal and external vulnerability scanning and tracking tools to find flaws in hardware, software, and cloud platform configurations that can be attacked, so the blue team can remediate them before a bad actor can exploit them. It is critical that this is an ongoing operational activity that is done at least weekly, as thousands of new vulnerabilities are discovered every week. The next work stream is Privacy and Data. This involves modifying employee behavior as well as infrastructure to be compliant with state and federal privacy law. The C-suite, with their unique understanding of their business case, must determine what is mandatory and/or valuable to their position. This also involves a security review with the relevant marketing and HR platforms to get an accurate picture of the data that is being collected and how it is being used. Our final work stream is Governance and Risk Management. The C-suite must actively engage and participate in program governance by selecting members to participate in the steering committee, as well as selecting and approving a governance framework. This also involves the financial investment in purchasing sufficient and appropriate cyber insurance. This programmatic approach allows for progress to be made on multiple fronts simultaneously. While the workforce is engaged with SAT, so too can the IT team be remediating the discovered vulnerabilities. This concurrent partnership is the foundation of Purple Teaming. High Ground knows what is possible when good people work together to protect something great. For more information, please contact High Ground Cyber.